So guys, this video is going to be about, specifically because you guys don't know what this video is about yet. But let me explain. This video is basically about people that, you know, you might talk to over text, over social media platforms and things like this. It might be new people that you're talking to, and you guys might make plans to like meet up, link up, do things like this, and maybe some things don't happen because it's these same types of people, and it's hard to put it into words, but these are the same types of people that like to manipulate you over text to make you believe they are a certain person that they are not. And you never really get to hang out with them. You never really get to do anything with them. You never really get to know them because they are, believe it or not, they are deathly afraid that you will expose them for who they are. So what do? They manipulate, they con people, they get people riled up, excited, they get people thinking they're something that they're not. They get people thinking that they're this good person, they're this sweet, charming, awesome person. And I've went through this many times, and this video is not about anybody specific. It's just I went through this many times in my life, and I came to the realization that cell phones are junk. And I always kind of knew that, but it's like going through situations like this, it just puts the icing on top of the cake. You know what I mean? It's just like, and I made mistakes in the past, giving too much attention, too much time and effort into people that just liked my attention. They liked the fact that somebody like me was talking to them. So they get me believing that they're like this good, high value person, sweet, caring, sensitive, all these things, right? Everything you'd want in a female. And it's just not what it was at all. Like, not even close. And even if you do get to hang out with these people, they're going to make it like, they're going to try to make it perfect. Like, they're going to try to plan the date perfect, make it perfect. They can't just like hang out. Like, it has to be the perfect time for them so they can feel their best, so they can show you this certain image of who they are to you, to make you still believe that that's who they are. And then they might do you even dirtier in the end by like cutting you off and not letting you get any closer, because for whatever reason, it could be any reason at all, but they are low-key insecure. They don't want you to see who they are. They know they are not good enough for you, and they are deathly afraid, like I said, that you will expose them for who they are. And this is why I call out these types of females to this day. If I can sense that type of energy, it's like they're talking to me. They're definitely interested in me. Right now, I'm interested in them, but are they the real deal? But are they the real deal? And all you women that are watching this video, you can speak for other guys as well, or even friends or something like this that you could be talking to. It could be anybody. But you will come to the realization what is what as time goes on, because this is what they're good at. They're good at leading you on. They're really good at it. They know exactly what to say. People aren't stupid. Even these types of people, they're not stupid. They know what they're doing. It just sucks to have your time wasted. Deep down inside, they know the truth, but they're not telling you the truth. They are sugarcoating it. They're making it seem as if they are something that they're not. And I'm telling you guys this now, there are people out there that are so damn good at it. Not only did I come across one, not only did I come across two or three, multiple different females I come across that were exactly like this. And now it's just, I've seen it so many times, like it's very, very difficult to take females serious nowadays for me. I just see myself like up here, and I don't mean, when I say that, I don't mean better than everybody else. I just mean like I'm on point as a person. And anyone watching this video or any of my videos, you guys can't even judge me as a person just in these videos, because you guys don't see who I am in real life. And you guys, most of you guys are not from where I'm from, so most of you guys will never see it. But people where I come from, they know what I'm about, and yeah. But I'm ready for what makes sense in my life, and I just feel like so many of the good-looking females out there, they're not. They're low-key not, and they want to make it look like they are, but they are not. And this is just what I know. This is just what I see. It's just what I see. It's just what I've already experienced. It's not like I think these things. No, I know these things because I lived it. I've experienced it. And deep down inside, they know they are not up to my standard. And I used to be shocked at how certain things worked out with certain females, because all they showed me was this like crazy good side to who they were, and I thought they were amazing, and like that part of them, it was amazing. But they could not maintain that image because they were still something that they weren't even showing me. And that's the thing, they need to hang out at specific times, and it's because they need to get ready to put on that false image of who they want to show you who they are, but that's not who they are, because they have a whole other side that they're not showing you, and they know you would not accept them that way. And like I can't even say if I would or wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have, but they didn't even want to show it to me. And I've even had some of these girls admit to me these things, like, you're too good for me, like who you see, like when we hang out, it's not who I really am, like I'm just this and this, you know what I mean? And I've literally been told these things, and some girls won't admit it either. They want to hide it. They want to still make you believe that's who they are while wasting your time, while still leading you on, because they still want you. These girls still want you. And the smart ones are going to let you go. The smart ones are going to let you go and then work on themselves so they are worthy enough to have you, because no guy, I'm going to be completely honest, no guy wants a girl that's going to be a headache. It's just, you know, and I'll get into another video talking deeper into what I was just about to say, but I'll save that for another video. Guys are actually very, 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 very simple. But we don't like complicated either, so, but we're simple. We like good looking, smart, caring, sensitive, nurturing women. It's just what we like. And not either of these things are everything. Looks, they're not everything. Like all these things what I just mentioned, they're not everything, but you have to have at least some of everything. You can't have a massive hole in the person that you are, because it's going to wreak havoc in the relationship. It's just going to bring it down. It's just, if you do have a big hole like that, like just in the person you are in general, it's just something you have to work on. It's something you have to fix to actually be ready to commit to somebody else, to give somebody else what they deserve, as they are giving you what you deserve as well. And that's just how it has to be. You can't be a nuisance and expect someone to just bow down to you. Like, it's not going to happen. There's no way. And I believe That's even why there's a lot of people that's single in today's society, in today's day and age. It's because almost nobody is working on themselves. Almost nobody is getting their self right. People are playing too many games. People are doing all these things, and no one that wants to take life serious. People just want to have fun. If you want to have fun, you're not going to get better. You're not going to get the things that's actually worthy in life if you don't put in work. When you put in work on yourself, you're going to get higher value things. And this is just how it works. If you like to play games all the time, you will play games for the rest of your life. When you're done playing games, you might actually earn something that's high value. And that's just how it is. And it's these same people that like to play all these games, trying to pretend that they're so good and that they're so high value. It's the same damn people that are so afraid of getting exposed. They don't want people to think that that's who they are, but that's who they are. And they continue to play games because they don't want to do the real work. They don't want to do the work that's going to get them what they really want deep down inside. When they are ready to do the work, when they are ready to commit in that type of way, is when they will be ready, eventually, to get that higher value thing. Easy come, easy go. All these people that like to play games are in and out of the dating game. They're dating somebody else. They talk to somebody else for a month, 2 months, 3 months. Then it ends. They go on to somebody else. They're talking to somebody hardcore for a month, 2 months, 3 months. It comes to an end. It's because it's all games. It's because these people are looking inside somebody else to fulfill them, but they need to fulfill themselves. Two people need to work on themselves and then come together to share life together. Their life is on point, your life is on point, you come together. You can't have one person either that their life is on point and you have this other people playing games, or you have this other person playing games. You have this other person that is low-key very, very, very insecure, and there's insecurities to a certain level, right? Most people have at least a little bit of an insecurity in something, but there's levels to it. Some people are like very, very, very insecure to the point where like they can't even hang out with you, and that's what I'm talking about in this video. They make plans to hang out, they flake. And why should anybody ever lose confidence over somebody that flakes on a date? It shows everything about them and nothing about you. You did your job, you did your part. You are a solid human being. You are a real human being that wants to do something real with somebody else. They flaked. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle the pressure. They feel pressure because they're not ready. You're going to feel an immense amount of pressure at certain things that you do that you don't feel ready for. If you're not ready for it, don't do it. If you want to be ready for it, get ready for it. And don't complain. You want to get ready to go on a date with another high value person, you better be ready. But instead, it's these same people that want to put on an image to fake to these people that there's something that they're not, and then lead them on and waste their time. All through manipulation, all through lies. Anybody could do it. And there's even some people on this channel that said to me before, well, why are you attracting these types of people? I really don't. It's because they had me fooled. Right? It's something completely different, because they do have a certain side of them that is high value. That looked nothing negative, nothing toxic. Like it looked on freaking point. 100% my type. But it's something deep down inside that they hide from you. Now that's why. And it's not even like I attracted them, like, or they attracted me. It's just things that like came together at a time, like out of nowhere, like, I don't know. And I've also dated healthy people before, like in high school and everything else. And things came to an end in a healthy way. No hard feelings towards either of us. And things didn't work out because one person goes a certain way in life now, to the point where we don't even live in the same area, so things just don't work out. They got to go to university, like into a big university somewhere else, and I'm somewhere else doing my thing, traveling a little bit, doing fitness photo shoots, things like this. So, like, yeah, I got fooled. Yeah, I attracted people that were not on point, but I didn't know that because I got fooled. And it's like, I feel like these people still had a lot of potential. It's just that they weren't willing to work on themselves, and they weren't willing to do the things they needed to do to be with a guy like me. Right? So no, not really. I don't attract these types of people like often, like all the time. It's just, it's not something that happens. They're out there right now for the taking. I could talk to these people if I wanted to. I don't want to. And I don't waste time talking to people over a cell phone. I'll get to know somebody a little bit over a cell phone, talk back and forth a little bit, and then you set a date. Now you set a specific date on a specific day, right? Now you can get to know somebody for real. If they're not willing to do it, you already know the answer. Leave this person alone. If they want to get back to you, they will get back to you. And they will ask you, do you want to do something? Because they already know it's there for the taking for them. They already know that you're ready to do it. So what needs to happen is they need to get ready. They need to get prepared. But it's most of these people, like I said, I'm going to end the video here. They are afraid to get exposed by you. Why? Because you're real. They're not ready. Plain and simple. And I got another video to do, so I'll get to that one. It's gonna be a crazy, hectic month of July for me. It'll be the busiest month that I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm not even joking. Just by the workload that I have to do. But anyways, we're going to keep the ball rolling. The videos are going to continue to roll. And we're going to get the job done at the end of the day. Every single day. I'll be back.